Welcome to the Wealth Matters podcast, where investors come together to better understand how to build passive cash flow and create generational wealth without all the confusing mumbo-jumbo. Here's your host and co-author of Amazon #1 bestseller, Alpesh Parmar.
Welcome to Wealth Matters podcast. Today is the Monday section, and last 2 weeks I spoke about real estate, the investment criteria, how does the depreciation work. So we are back to cryptos today because I want to keep everyone interested, and I know a lot of my listeners are real estate investors as well as I have crypto investors who invest with me in my Bitcoin mining fund. So I want to make sure I provide as much education as possible in both those sections, real estate and crypto. And I want to put a caveat out there that I am not an expert. I am learning as I go as well. The only thing is I experiment. I try every investment out. That's what I end up doing. Somehow, maybe I'm stupid or maybe I'm too adventurous, but I want to understand how that investment works by actually doing it. So that is what I do, and that's why I want to make sure that I transfer that knowledge to everyone or try to educate everyone else on what I'm up to. So today I want to talk about cryptos, and again, the disclaimer: please don't try to copy my trade or copy me, because as I said, I'm always experimenting. Sometimes it will work, sometimes a lot of time it won't work, but the investments I do in this area where I'm experimenting are very, very small compared to my overall portfolio, right? So that's the key. That's how you diversify the risk as well as you learn. Today, I want to talk about NFT. I'm pretty sure if you are in crypto or not in crypto, NFT has seen like crazy trend throughout 2021. At the end of 2020, it's more it started getting momentum, but 2021 is when it just blew up. And again, it was crazy in April, I would say March and April, and then it just crashed the NFT market. And as Bitcoin and everything else is coming back up, NFT has started going back up as well. So what is NFT? NFT refers to a non-fungible token as opposed to a fungible token. Okay, now you will start wondering what is a fungible token. Fungible token, it's US dollar. $1 bill is equal to another dollar bill. It's Ethereum. It's Bitcoin. One Bitcoin is exactly same as the other Bitcoin. You cannot differentiate. If someone gives you a dollar bill or a Bitcoin or a one Ethereum, would you be able to differentiate if this was a different Ethereum or Bitcoin? No. That's why when Peter Thiel, who himself or his company Palantir Technologies invests a lot in cryptos, including Bitcoin, when he said that Bitcoin is made in China, I was just surprised. And that's why he said that, oh, no one from US should, or even other part of the world should invest in Bitcoin because it's made in China. That is such a stupid statement when he himself invests in the same Bitcoin and Ethereum. Because no one can differentiate between a Bitcoin which was mined in China to which was or mined in US or mined in Kazakhstan or any other parts of the world. Yes, it's true that at some point 70% of the Bitcoins which were mined out of China, but the mining ban which happened as recently as in June in China, that is a blessing in disguise for cryptocurrency world. One, now everyone cannot keep saying, oh, this Bitcoin is a product of China or it's a made in China, because US has now taken a second spot. Actually, US was always at second spot, but it was at much lower. But a lot of the migration happened due to the miner ban. Now, US is, I think, mining about 17% of the all the Bitcoins mined. China is still at the top, of course. I think it's still close to 50%, but that's a good thing. And I'm hoping that it keeps going down. So that is a fungible token. Most of the available tokens are fungible tokens. If you and your friends each one own one Bitcoin, they are exactly the same. The characteristics of the fungible token is that they are interchangeable with each other and can be split almost indefinitely. It's similar to how $200 bills of the same value can be exchanged by different people without changing their value or the value of their owner's wealth. Now, as the name suggests, the non-fungible tokens are irreplaceable and non-divisible. The most important features of NFTs is that each NFT on the blockchain has a special and unique identity. By the way, I bought my first ever NFT last week. It's by Candela Coin. CLA is the ticker symbol. I'm now trying to sell CLA. I love the product. I love their vision. So I'm totally sold into it. And that's why as soon as they launched their NFT, I said, okay, I got to buy it. So that was my first NFT I acquired. It's on OpenSea. I'll try to share my screen as well later and try to show how that NFT looks like. And that was the reason I decided to talk about NFC today after I acquired, because that was the key. I don't want to talk about something without me owning or without me trying that out, right? So that is very important. So that is, and this is why I think now you can tell, because NFTs have their own unique identity, why it started with art, right? So and how it started, it's basically it's an art collection, right? If you would have heard earlier, people sold for his art for $59 million, right? So that is pretty impressive for a piece of art uh, that you can buy and sell, and basically you own that particular art in the digital format now. Of course, anyone can look at it, anyone can share, but you own that particular copy. You have the digital rights to that particular NFT. So how NFTs work? NFTs, like cryptocurrencies, are digital tokens, as I said, logged on a blockchain ledger and traded across the network. NFT trading offers many benefits such as transparency, security, and immutability. Are NFTs a fad? Something often pointed out by cynics is that given the nature of digital artwork and assets, owning an NFT is useless. For example, a digital piece of art that could be sold for several million dollars can simply be downloaded by anyone to view, edit, or use at will, making NFT trading pointless. This is not that different from physical art, though, right? As anyone can go online and download a picture of the Mona Lisa or buy a print. However, this does not make your printed poster worth $900 million. In the same way, ownership of an NFT is more valuable than a copy, and its value is determined by market forces. Some of the pros of NFT trading: efficiency, divisibility, transparency, authentication, improved artist royalties, reduced third-party costs. Cons of NFT trading: environmental concerns. Of course, we all talk about that, Bitcoin mining, etc. Digital wallet required. A MetaMask wallet, my Ether wallet. Most of these NFTs are traded on Ethereum network, so you need an Ethereum compatible wallet. Trust wallet, and if you are using Ledger or any other Trezor, those wallets also should work. So now slowly NFTs are also getting traded on Binance network, but they are in very, I would say, compared to Ethereum network, they are in scarcity right now. Pretty much, I would say 90% of the NFTs are on Ethereum network. Another con of NFT trading is it's a very young technology, right? So it's very important that you be careful because this thing could, come back to bite you. Investing in the so there are two ways, right? You can actually buy the NFT itself, right? Trade NFT, or you can invest in the NFT industry, right? uh, like you can buy Ethereum. That's because Ethereum is being used for NFTs, right? So that's one thing. So if the NFT market blows up, Ethereum use will increase. You can also by flow token FLOW because that's being used for NFT. Decentraland is another NFT. It's the token symbol is MANA, MANA. That's another way because it's not NFT, but it's a virtual reality world called Decentraland, and it's more like digital platform. It's like sci-fi movie digital platform, and you can buy the token or parcels over there. That's also like NFT. You can always create and sell your own NFT. I'm looking, I want to do this on my own. So hopefully you guys will buy my NFT. So that's my goal. At some point, I will launch my NFT. If you want to start trading NFTs, some of the trading platforms I recommend are the first, which is the most famous, most used is OpenSea.io. Again, I am not recommending any platform. I don't get paid from any of the platforms. But OpenSea is the leading NFT trading platform offering the largest digital marketplace. Clients can trade a range of NFTs from arts and collectibles to a domain names as well. 700 plus projects are available and fees are very competitive. The second marketplace I know or platform is Nifty, NIFTY Gateway. Nifty Gateway is a centralized marketplace based on the US dollar. So OpenSea is where you would need Ethereum. On the Nifty Gateway, you can buy and sell fine art and collectibles called Nifties using US dollar. The platform made the news when Canadian musician Grimes raised $6 million after selling her virtual artwork on the platform. Rarible, Rarible. Rarible is another popular platform, and actually I had Rari coins, RARI. I bought in, I think, March or April. So if you don't want to directly buy NFT, you can always, as I said, buy the token, which is used to trade NFT. So Rarible is another popular NFT trading platform connecting buyers with sellers directly. Available on the user-friendly platform is an impressive portfolio of digital artwork and memes. Rarible has, as I said, owned digital currency Rari, which is used to facilitate trading. One perk of owning Rari is that clients can vote on changes to the platform and get a say on the artwork sold. So that is another. So there, of course, there are a lot of other platforms. NBA Top Shot is another platform that's this is the product of a partnership between the NBA and a blockchain-based firm in Vancouver called Dapper Labs. And I was going to mention Dapper Labs. Dapper Labs is huge in NFT world. They have bought and sold a lot of NFTs. The Top Shot platform offers videos and 3D spatial design of gameplay snippets, which are bought through packs. Prices for the Top Shot packs start at $9, but climb to $999 with rare and legendary categories, right? So these are some of the ways you can trade NFT. I will also recommend a couple of other platforms you can check out. It's called DApp Radar, to see all the digital apps or the NFT platforms available. And there is another platform called Mintable. That's a pretty good platform to learn more about NFT as well. What is the most expensive NFT? The most expensive NFT sold to date is a piece of digital artwork called Every Days, the first 5,000 days, which sold for the equivalent of $70 million. What can NFTs be? NFTs can be almost anything. While most of the hype is on the digital artwork and trading cards, NFT can also be used to digitally represent any physical object, right? Can I buy an NFT without cryptocurrencies? Yes, as I said, some platforms allow you to buy using USD, but mostly it would have to be Ethereum. So this is how NFTs work. Let me know if you guys have any questions about NFT. I would love to talk about it. And I will share the NFT I just bought. This is my OpenSea account. Again, it's connected to my my MetaMask, as you can tell on Google, not Chrome, Brave browser is what I use. And this is the one I bought, Candela logo spray paint mural. And yeah, now it tells me owned by you. No one can own this one. And pretty much this is my own copy. I can see I thought I had, yeah, I can see here the contract address, token ID, blockchain is Ethereum. And this is, I own it. So no one can touch it. No one can, take it away from me. Of course, hack can happen. But this is what I own. So go out there, explore NFTs if you want. Reach out to me if you have any questions. I would love to help. And please like and subscribe on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you're listening to on Apple Podcasts, please share, subscribe, leave a review or rating for me as well. Thank you so much for watching or listening. Take care.
Thanks for listening to the Wealth Matters podcast. If you enjoyed it, please leave us a 5-star rating on iTunes so others can enjoy the show too. Have a great week and happy investing!